Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps of Oakleaf High School. The national color bearer is Cadet Lieutenant Commander Taylor Tolles. Cadet Lieutenant Junior Braid Madison Gallagher. The color guard is directed by Cadet Lieutenant Commander Taylor Tolles. And the NJROTC unit is directed by Master Gunnery Sergeant Jamie Lee Willis and Chief Petty Officer Julian Nesby. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem by our Golden Regiment Marching Band under the direction of Kayla Lee Mack and Tyler Nichols. Please remain standing as the colors exit the field.
All right, thanks for tuning in, gentlemen and ladies, anyone watching from the YouTube audience. We're going to go over the schools that are competing this evening. We're going to start with the away team and the defending state champions of District 3A, Rains High School. All right, they finished last year, and I'm going all these stats off of Max Preps from what I can actually gather together. Their regular season finished 14-0, undefeated, and then won the state championship game to finish 15-0. They were 2-0 and first placed in District 3A, District 3, and they were the state champs for District 3A. They had their first preseason game last week against First Coast and absolutely dominated, a 56-13 win. One of the final plays of the game was on a 4th down in the 4th quarter when they had a 75-yard touchdown run where the running back bounced to the outside on the left and took it all the way to the house, showing his speed and resilience, trying to make it where they just extend that score just a little bit more. According to Max Preps, Raines is ranked 14th in the state of Florida, 3rd in 3A currently, and 1st in Jacksonville. A lot of the notable players that they've got are Jodim Jones, number 0, number 1, Kieran Jackson, number 2, Tristan Stevenson, number 4, Troy Butler, number 5, Takori Allen, number 8, Travion Williams, number 11, Simon Ellison Morgan, who started as their quarterback last week as a sophomore. Good showmanship coming up in the underclassmen. Number 10, TJ Williamson. Number 14, Devin Frazier. Number 19, Tristan Ward, who is also a quarterback as a junior. So we'll hope to see maybe something from both of those quarterbacks. I know we didn't see it on our stream last week, but watching the highlights from last week, Simon Ellison Morgan had a keeper that he ran in for a touchdown, showing his speed and his agility. So we know he'll play, and we'll see if we can see anything from Tristan Ward. Those are just names that when going through their roster, I know that we have talked about before on the stream. So definitely some players to watch. Obviously, they have a good team as they took it all the way to the championship and won. So a team to watch throughout the rest of this season. And a fierce competition for Oakleaf in this first week. All right, for Oakleaf, they finished the year 8-3, and they were 2-1 in the district, placed second, and that was 6A District 2. They lost in November 45-7 to Nice to knock them out of the playoffs. So they made it to the playoffs and then were knocked out by Nice. Since then, there were a couple of district moves. Raines didn't move districts, but Oakleaf did. They moved from 6A District 2 into 5A District 3. So new district for them, a little bit of some change, but I know that they are ready to start their season with a win. Their preseason opener last week was Oakleaf versus Columbia here at Oakleaf. They won 20-14. They were losing up until the fourth quarter, and then they had 2 running touchdowns in the fourth to secure the victory for them in their preseason opener. They are currently ranked 41st in the state, 11th in the new District 5A, and 9th in Jacksonville. Some of their notable players that we have talked about before: Cornell Moses Jr., also known as CJ, that was number 0. Number 1, Mike Connor. Number 3, Rodney Ferguson. Number 6, Sincere Murphy. Number 8, Sean Smith. Number 9, Mason Thomas. Number 10, Jalen Dulane. Number 12, Cedric McNeil. Number 54, Demetrius Jones. Number 55, Elijah Thomas. Those are just some of the notable names we have heard from on our stream last season, so we're looking forward to more from them this season. Both teams won their preseason openers. Oakleaf beat Columbia. Raines beat First Coast. Both are going to want to start the season with a win. Oakleaf is going to want to use that win to establish their dominance in this new district against a tough season opener opponent. Even though it's a non-district opponent, it's a tough opponent nonetheless. Raines wants to continue their dominance from last season's program, as well as continue with a hot start to this season after their preseason victory. Both teams wanting the first one. Only one can get it. We'll see which one gets it here tonight on Sunshine State Broadcasting. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the kickoff. Thanks for stopping by. right, captains have taken the field, so we'll get the coin toss, and I will try to get some names. Looks like 4 reigns. I've got number 21 and number 1. Number 1 is Kieran Jackson, a wide receiver and a senior, 6 foot tall and listed at about 175 pounds. And then number 21, let me find him, Curtis Asbury, a running back and a wide receiver, a senior, listed at 5'9" and 192 pounds. For Oakleaf, I'm trying to get their roster to load. Looks like it just did. All right. We've got from left to right, number 77. If this is accurate, that's what I'm going off of Max Preps. I do not have a paper roster. Jalen Wilson, a senior offensive lineman, 6'6", and you can definitely tell it on the camera, 287 pounds. Number 10, Jaden Dulane, a senior and should be the starting quarterback for the team. Number 1, Mike Connor. We've called him before. He is a senior, listed as an athlete, which means probably most likely, according to Oakleaf, a multi-positional player. 5'8", 135 pounds. And the last one was number 9, I believe. Waiting for his number to change. Yep, number 9, Mason Thomas, a senior athlete, 6 foot 2 inches, 270 pounds. There was your opening coin toss, and we will have both teams do their runouts, take the field, and prepare for kickoff. We'll just have some brief intermission while we wait for that to happen.
Please tonight, let's get loud.
All right, and Oakleaf takes the field for the opening kickoff, reigns to receive. And I forgot my binoculars, so I'll have to go off of my degrading eyesight so I can get these numbers for you. Looks like number 5 and number 6 in the backfield to Corey Allen and Jabari Denfield to receive. Number 84 for Oakleaf to kick off. And that is Isaiah Jackson. It's either 84 or 34. It's number 34, Eric Gaithers. appears like there is a 10-yard push forward. That allows Oakley to kick off from Raines 45 instead of their own 40. It's a 15-yard penalty. It's not, unless there was a rule change in the offseason, which I will have to look at. That is not the normal kickoff spot we're used to seeing. They had it set up on the 40 on the X. And we'll just take it from here. And we're away. This will go soaring through the backfield. No chance for Raines to touch it. We'll have the 1 second runoff for the kick, and Raines will take over at their 20. The officials are blowing this dead. Looks like we might have a re-kick. That appears that's what's going to happen is a one re-kick. We won't have any time runoff for this one. We'll just have them kick it, and maybe he'll put in play for Oakleaf. As we wait for a ball. Not sure what the officials are doing here. We'll just have to wait and see. Thank you, Maurice. Raines got a penalty leaving the field after pregame warmups. I appreciate that notification. I wasn't sure. We were trying to get technical issues sorted, so I did not see that penalty. We will get the re-kick, and then hopefully this game will be underway. And this one will sail through the backfield once again. And it looks like they will actually have the teams take the field. This time, Raines for its opening drive. All right, it looks like we have number 11, Simon Ellison Morgan, starting at the quarterback position. So the sophomore taking the lead tonight. Again, he is a sophomore, 6'3" and 160 pounds. Well, I'm sure we'll see number 19, Tristan Ward, at some point, but he'll take the opening snap of the first drive. And officials will hold the play for a second. Looks like a mouthpiece issue for number 55 for Raines. And he will have to come off for the opening play. Never mind, they're going to let him swap it out. Number 55 is their center, Roy Harvison Jr. He's a junior, 6'2" and 285 pounds. And with that snap, the clock will start. Looks like it's going to be a little pitch out. It is caught, taken on the right-hand side, and taken down after about a 5-yard gain. And that was, I believe, number 16, Quincy Matthews. I need to get some binoculars so I can tell these numbers from this far away. But either way, a good start, 5-yard gain for Raines, second down. Taking out the right-hand side again. He'll have enough for the first down.
Looks to be about 3rd and 1.
Never mind, they're going to call him just short, 3rd and 1. And they'll run this one and be met immediately at the line by an Oak Leaf defender, number 9, Mason Thomas, who we went over a little bit in the
It looks like it's a 1st down.
pregame. He did lunge forward enough for the 1st down, but Mason Thomas stopping that from going any further into Oak Leaf, towards Oak Leaf territory. He's going to pass this time, left-hand side, overthrown, could not reach his receiver, number 18. Zion Green, a junior, 6'2" and 170 pounds. That'll bring up 2nd down. Handoff in the backfield. Nope, he's going to fake the handoff, take it himself, keep it, gain about a 2 or 3 yards. His helmet comes off in the play. And here comes number 19, like we had talked about, Tristan Ward, as Saman has to come off due to the helmet.
3rd down.
So Tristan will get a play, looks like. 3rd and about 7. And we'll have a timeout on the field. And Oak Leaf will take their first timeout. All right, after Oak Leaf's timeout, it's going to be a 3rd and about 7 for Rains on their opening drive. They've gotten 1 first down thus far, still in their own territory. Ball sitting at about the 32, looking to pass. Caught, and a little bit of a lunge. They're going to be short, 4th and about 4.
And about 4.
And it looks like that will bring on the Rains punting unit. The snap is taken, punted away, a little bit of a squig. It's going to be blown dead by the official on the Oak Leaf side. Looks like they took another timeout. So that'll be their 2nd timeout of the half early in this first quarter. All right, Oakleaf retaking their field after their second timeout. Raines ready to punt this one away. 4th and 4. 9:44 left to go in this first quarter. Better punt this time. Still going to land a little short of where the Oakleaf punt receiver is. It'll be blown dead. Calling at the 40, I believe it was about the 39. Yep, 39 is where it'll be spotted. And this is where Oakleaf will take over for their first possession and drive of the game. So Raines making it from their 20 to about their 35, so 15 yards on their opening drive. And we'll see how Oakleaf makes it. This is either showing that Oakleaf is a formidable opponent or Raines is still in the early season jitters trying to get their stuff in gear. We'll wait till further in the game to kind of determine which one it is. I usually try to move towards early season jitters. But being the reigning state champions, you would hope they can get some pretty good showboating going this game after their preseason opener dominance. Quick pass to the right-hand side to number 14 for Oakleaf. He'll gain about 2. And that was from number 10, Jaden Dulane, to number 14, Terrence James, also called TJ. And we have a Raines player down, so we'll have a stoppage as the trainers go out to tend to him. Looks like he's grasping at his ankle. Looks like he is up and moving. That was number 45 that was down.
Don't forget to get loud, Mrs. Brown. The Knights
And that's Kyrie Beeman,
40-yard line with that $10 cowbell.
Sophomore defensive tackle, listed at 6'2" and 260 pounds. Glad that he is up and okay. We'll have 2nd and about 8 for Oakleaf. Clock will start and run. Quick pass deflected and caught by the quarterback. He's going to push it out the right-hand side and still get some yardage out of it.
Nice pickup.
Play will stop due to him running out of bounds, but he'll make it from the 42 to about the 48. There's quick reaction from him on a battered pass to catch it and then make something out of nothing to save it down. It'll be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3 is where the ball is spotted. Side judge has it at 1 yard back. Direct snap taken by Jaden Dulane, moving out the right-hand side, and he will have enough for the first down. Penalty flag on the play, and it looks like it's going to be some type of holding call. Is that the initial signal that the side judge had?
Holding, offense under 77. 10-yard penalty, replay 3rd down.
Holding on number 77. It's going to be moving them back 10 yards. That's Jalen Wilson on the holding call. Senior offensive lineman, 6'6", 287 pounds for Oakleaf. So that'll push a 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4 situation into a 3rd and 14.
Third and about 14.